Hi friends, and welcome back to Lily's reading. If you enjoyed these readings, please like and follow me if you want to see more. I am an intuitive reader. I read energy. I will only give you what spirit tells me to give you. So in other words, the messages are not coming from me, but from higher power. I will be using the deck called the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, and I will only be doing a general reading for the Leos. Spirit guides and angels, what do the Leos need to know? What do we need to tell our Leos? Spirit guides and angels, what do the Leos need to know? I love Leos. I love you all unconditionally. As you know, I am a leader to a leader. Listen to me. I am a Leo too, and us Leo are, we're confident and we just love to be the center of attention. We are ambitious and loyal. We are fiercely protective. And once we I don't know about, certain Leos, but I just know myself that I am just very bubbly and outgoing. So I'm taking that you guys are the same way, and we all love to talk. So, spirit guides and angels, we are doing a general reading on our lovely Leos. These ones fell on the floor, but they fell out in this order, so this is the way that I will, put them down. Now again, if there are a lot of cards that do fall out, I don't use them. I do put them back inside the deck. So far we have the King of Cups followed by the Lovers, Justice, and the Ten of Swords. So it's almost like somebody is a little bit indecisive. You know that you have a lot of love for this person, but you're also looking for clarity. You need to know what this person is all about. This can be for a girl or a boy. It doesn't really matter. It's not gender specific. Just take the, the information and put it to where it needs to go. But the balance is, this is the Justice. You're working with higher power because you have the Lovers card and you have the Justice card. So you will soon have that clarity that you're looking for. Some of you are just indecisive and trying to figure out what it is. Like, do I stay with him? Do I not stay with him? But you know that you love this person. So why is there so many questions? It might be just something that he's doing and you're not understanding, or she, it doesn't matter, like I said. But you're thinking about like putting your cup down and walking away. But even if you stay in this relationship, you're going to find that things are going to get a lot more easier. So with the King of Cups again, we are looking for clarity and love. The Lovers card is, it's like the soulmate card. Justice is the balance. We are looking for the balance in between, two people, two souls, two beings. Ten of Swords is, there's a lot of sun. She turns her back. Spirit might have led you into this relationship. Maybe you don't understand why, but there's a lot of love. It might be something, a relationship that you're not used to being in, and that's why it might feel a little bit uncomfortable. The Ace of Swords followed by the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. So you guys are working on being together. Maybe you're working on some plans. Maybe you're working, if this is something to do with work or entrepreneur, you guys are doing your own thing. In this relationship, love, remember, love is about, it's an emotion. So you can have love for another person. You can have love for a job that, there's an offering on the table, but there's also maybe you're becoming, or using your creative side, or there is just some type of an idea, and most of you might feel like you have known this person in a different past lifetime, but there is an idea that's coming to the surface. It's not fully there, but you will find that there's victory. Stay in the relationship, go as far as you can. You learn, you live, you move on, whatever it is. We're all learning from each other. Six of Wands is about having victory. It's about standing in your own path. People are definitely seeing you. We love to be in our own light and just have that whole aha moment, like people are just kind of watching us. The Four of Wands is kind of like we're just from having victory to celebrating. So maybe this is, finally, and maybe that's what it is, that sometimes we are stuck in our own path and we don't really realize that, and we keep saying to ourselves, why do we just keep letting crappy people come into our lives? And once we find something different, we might not like it, but in the end we feel like, you know, like we learn to adjust and we learn to like it for what it is. Nine of Cups is the I don't know if you guys can see it here on the camera, but Nine of Cups is about giving out love. What you give out is what you always give back. That's what I say. Nine is, you know, being completely intuitive and just working with higher power. The Seven of Pentacles that is here on the side is, you know, you're making your own path, and you know, you have so many options to go to. So maybe somebody out there has, you know, if it's a relationship, this person might have other options, but it's kind of like they did the work. They sit back and you know, they're just watching things, you know, blossom into flourishing. But this is more for me. I want to say this is a love reading for someone who needs to hear it. You know, you might be confused and if you stay, or, you know, or should you go, but I honestly would say stay, because there's no harm in learning from the person. And the Lover's card is this: there is a lot of love. You just need to learn, you know, that person's way. We cannot control people, but we can control ourselves and how we feel about things and the way that they're going. So, you know, spirit guides and angels, what else does this Leo need to know? What else do they need to know? The High Priestess is it's a download of information. So some of you might be intuitive as well. Some of you are also psychic, and you're receiving a download of information, and you're leveling up with higher power. So, you know, some of you are you know, if you're in a relationship, you already know where it's coming from. Card, so you might be with this person. They might be overseas. You know, this is, you know, you might be getting ready to go and see this person. And the Five of Cups is letting go of things that do not or no longer suit you. We have the Two of Cups as well. The Two of Cups is that you're going to learn, if you stay in this relationship, there is a ton of love to give. There is a, you know, mutual respect between the two of you. Spirit guides and angels, what is the advice that you're giving to this Leo before we let them go? What is the advice that you're giving to this Leo? Yeah, some of you are coming to the end of one chapter and to the beginning. Like, you know, you're getting your closure on some things, and you're learning. You might take this person with you into the next chapter of your life. Some of you have been burnt, you know, some of you just went through a major change in your life and had to, you know, kind of almost like, I kind of feel like some of you, you know, might have just had a crappy couple of months, and you're, you know, you've been burnt. Like, you have definitely been hurt, and, you know, Spirit is only giving you what you deserve, and they're always looking for your greater good. So maybe they had to do all these movements and you're not really understanding, but they will clear the path for you. And us Leos, we don't like change. I know I myself, I hate change, but they Spirit is telling you that they're doing these things in order to give you a better life, in order to see you level up, in order to see you continue on. So maybe you were in a healing phase, or maybe you were just trying to understand things, and, you know, you let the better part of you start to question the relationship you're in. Maybe some of you, you know, lost a job, and some of you, you know, have you know, financial problems, and then the financial problems, it leaks over into, you know, the love part of you, and then the love part of you just, you know, it's a continuous, like, ongoing circle of, like, what do I do? Is this for me? You know, but some of you are definitely doing the spiritual work. Some of you are definitely, you know, you're doing much more better than what you started off with a few months ago. And I guess in the end, Spirit is kind of telling you, like, you know, they're helping you along the way. They're moving things around for you, and they are getting you ready for something bigger that is coming into your life. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if you, like I said, want to see more of me, please like and follow, and I love you all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.